Stop. Right now, freeze that storm spinning in your head. If you're lying awake right now, replaying every conversation, worrying about tomorrow, second-guessing decisions you made weeks ago, I've got something for you. 7 Stoic habits that will actually silence that overthinking brain in 2026. These aren't fluffy motivational quotes. They're practical, ancient tools rebuilt for your modern chaos. Stick with me. By habit number 4, most people feel that tight knot in their chest start to loosen. Let's get into it. Habit 1. The dichotomy of control. Here's the problem most of us face. We spend way too much mental energy trying to control things completely outside our power. Other people's reactions, the economy, that one awkward text you sent, even global events. It's exhausting, and it fuels endless overthinking. The Stoic insight, straight from Epictetus, is brutally simple. Some things are up to us, some things are not. Draw the line. The payoff in real life? Grab a piece of paper or your notes app right now. Write down the 3 biggest things stressing you out tonight. Circle only what you can actually influence, your effort, your attitude, your next small action. Cross out the rest. Watch how much mental space opens up instantly. That lightness? That's the relief you've been chasing. All right, habit 2, premeditation of evils, or as I like to call it, future-proofing your mind. Your brain is a catastrophe factory. It takes what if and turns it into a full horror movie that plays on repeat at 3 a.m. Seneca deliberately imagined bad outcomes, not to torture himself, but to strip the fear of surprise. He called it premeditatio malorum. In 2026, when everything feels uncertain, this habit is rocket fuel for calm. Tonight, before you try to sleep, pick your biggest current worry. Spend just 90 seconds imagining it happens. Then write one calm, practical response you'd take. Most people discover the worst case isn't world-ending. And even if it happens, they've already rehearsed peace. The anxiety loses its grip. Whew, huge relief. Have you ever tried premeditating a fear? Comment below. What worry would you like to take the power away from? Let's help each other disarm them. Habit 3. Voluntary discomfort. Overthinking loves comfort. When life is too easy, your mind has unlimited bandwidth to invent problems. Marcus Aurelius chose cold baths, simple food, sleeping on the floor sometimes, not because he hated luxury, but because small, chosen discomforts remind you you're stronger than your thoughts. In 2026, this fits perfectly with all the reset and discipline challenges going around. Start tiny. Tomorrow morning, end your shower with 30 seconds of cold water. As it hits, focus only on breathing slowly. No escaping in your head. Just feel it. When you step out, notice how your usual morning overthinking feels smaller. You've just proven to your brain, I can handle discomfort. Relief follows fast. Now, habit 4, the one a lot of people say changes everything for them. Habit 4, the view from above. You're zoomed in so tight on your problems they feel like the entire universe. One mistake, one rejection, one uncertain future equals total disaster in your mind. Rise above. Imagine floating up, above your room, above the city, above the planet. See how small everything looks from way up there. Marcus Aurelius did this mentally during wars and plagues. Pause the video for 20 seconds if you want. Close your eyes. Picture yourself drifting upward. Watch your worries shrink to tiny dots. Most viewers report their chest literally loosens in that moment. That wide, spacious feeling? That's the deep relief we're after. Habit 5. Amor fati. Love your fate. Overthinking often comes from mentally arguing with reality. This shouldn't have happened. I should be further along. Endless resistance. The Stoics said, don't just accept what happens. Love it. Treat every event as if you chose it for your growth. Next time regret or frustration hits, pause and quietly say, Amor fati. Then ask, what strength or lesson is hiding in this? The shift from fighting to embracing quiets the mind faster than almost anything else. Real, lasting relief. Habit 6. Memento mori. Remember you'll die. Yeah, it sounds intense, but it's one of the most liberating habits. Overthinking future scenarios steals your present. You're mentally living in tomorrow while tonight passes. Here is a Stoic reminder. Death is certain, timing unknown. Use it to cut through trivial noise. In 2026, with all the longevity hype, this grounds us hard. Set a simple phone reminder once a day, memento mori. When it pops up, ask, if this were my last week, would I still be overthinking this? Most of the time, the answer is no, and the relief of returning to the present is massive. Final habit, habit 7, journaling like a Stoic. Thoughts loop endlessly because they're trapped in your head. Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself every night in his meditations, reflecting, correcting, refocusing. So the payoff in 2026, keep it dead simple. Every evening, write 3 lines. 1. What bothered me today? 2. Was it in my control? 3. How will I respond better tomorrow? 5 minutes. Thoughts get externalized. Patterns become obvious. Overthinking loses fuel. Night after night, the relief compounds. You start sleeping deeper, waking clearer. So there you have it, 7 Stoic habits to silence the overthinking brain in 2026. Not theory, real tools you can start tonight. If any of them resonate with you, please leave a comment with the number of the habit you're attempting first. I read them all and respond as soon as I can. Additionally, press subscribe if you want more useful Stoicism that has been stripped of its dusty philosophy.